Fortunate set of circumstances, Scabs, but here we are in grand finals. It's the Thunderdome. Only one of these gentlemen get to leave. It's Sean versus ZD. And who you got?
My man, it is hard to bet against ZD, but I think I might tonight. Sean has been playing insane. He's made so many incredible comebacks, and even more just immaculate neutral. It feels like he's one of the most patient Falcon players I've ever had the pleasure of watching, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do right here.
And first of all, gotta give credit. He's a monster because he's wearing a hoodie on, hoodie up in this very warm venue.
Oh yeah, it is like 77 out tonight.
Yeah, it is a nice toasty March, that's for sure. And not to mention he's rocking that hacks and money, love Falcon, so respect, because that's my favorite skin. Okay, edge guards. I love the attempt there, but it's not quite what he wanted.
He's trying for a lot of like dares out of shield to like punish Fox, and that is a tall order. This man moves around so much.
Yeah.
It's basically a hard call out if you think the Fox is gonna like jump into you.
Yeah, okay, goodbye.
Tries to hit him with a shimmy and the shake, but you do not have enough air drift to get away from that one.
That's for sure. Shimmy, shake, you guys shook by that up smash. Down a stock for sure.
The Falcon special, immediate up smash into just hit literally any button because that move has no lag.
You can see there he tried to find the back air in the Firefox, just barely missed it, couldn't quite find it. And now you're just diving on the man.
Yeah, it's crazy how effective that move is. I think it's only like frame 13 out of shield, so it's not the quickest, but the range on it is so insane. And because it's a grab hitbox, it beats out some more aggressive but slower options out of shield.
Oh, for sure. And that's why you see that players like Vitality get so much mileage off of it. I mean, Sean understands the situation for sure, so he is getting it all good. But what he's not getting is this stock.
Yeah, ZD just not allowing the big hit. He'll take these.
Good way to find it. Yeah, you're gone for that one. I love that. He just kicks him off the back of his foot instantly in the blast zone.
Yeah, it's the old no DI or DI mix-up right there. You don't know if you're going to get thrown forward or back.
Speaking of mixing up, hey, tech in place, son. Quick down smash. The splits on Sean's face. That's going to hurt.
So now Sean really needs a hard combo right here to draw even. Gets the back air. Forces ZD to recover low. Is he going to get the down air? No, cannot get it. Can't get the forward tilt, or excuse me, up tilt either. So 0 for 2 on those spike hit boxes.
Yeah, of course, ZD running in from losers. He's in that losers bracket right now. He needs to reset it, but he has the momentum from losers as well. He's been on a tear for sure.
But if we're talking about the master of momentum, that may very well be Captain Douglas J. Falcon, but perhaps not, as ZD trying to go ahead and put an early end to game one.
That was just barely. He kissed the blast zone real quick, and ooh, that's a re-grab. That is, again, the splits. 2 stocks for it. ZD ending it with a nice percent, putting himself on the board, and game one already down, Scabs.
I mean, that was kind of brutal. We talk about these fast-paced gameplay that ZD can show on a consistent basis, but the problem is that Sean is one of the few players that can keep up with him pace for pace. It doesn't matter how quick ZD is playing. Sean is adept at hitting just as many buttons on this Falcon.
And it goes to show the skill that Sean is at. I mean, not only is he sitting in the inner side of Grands, but to be able to go toe-to-toe with with ZD's Fox, rather, and a character and player known for their speed and execution and how oppressive they can be. As someone that's played against it enough to know, I can tell you, it is no small feat. So Sean asserting how dominant he is.
For sure. A lot of players like to go ahead and beat Fox by slowing the tempo down. Sean just like, no, I'll match you on this one, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we can dance on this if you want it.
Hey, I mean, the Blue Falcon versus what is it?
R-Wing?
The R-Wing, yes, I couldn't remember it.
I don't remember the name of the R-Wing, but I know it's the R-Wing.
I mean, it's the R-Wing. The R-Wing versus the Blue Falcon coming in. I mean, if it's a race between these two, I mean, let's see if we can speed run this bracket, Scabs.
2 bounty hunters going blow for blow. Neither of them need to pull out the gas because they are throwing hands here.
100%. I mean, be careful with that gas, too, because have you seen those prices? Made that joke last set, too. It's tough.
I mean, it's relevant.
It's tough,
for how long? I don't want to know.
It's true.
Gets the up air into the dash attack. Good damage, but ZD's actually using these neutral air dodges incredibly well. Good roll in right there by Sean, not trying to get caught early with that forward smash. And now this is, I think, going to be the defining factor here. Is he's got a bit of a lead. The question becomes, how much can he make out of it? Is ZD going to get these easy confirms on him, or is it going to be that he's going to get extra credit?
Speaking of confirms, there it is. But again, Town and City's high blast zones means that up smash takes a little bit longer to kill. But hey, if you go with an aggressive F tilt like that, you're going to get snuffed just the same.
Little bit errantly spaced. I think he was trying to hit with the tip of that, but instead hits with basically the knee, and that's not what you're looking for there.
Not ideal in the slightest. A little bit of a whiff grab there. Get up attack, also not quite finding purchase.
And this is kind of like, this is the problem. Fox up tilt strings are brutal on Falcon.
Yeah, that's a lot of percentage. Not what you want.
It's a lot of percentage and full stage control for ZD.
Which is huge. And okay, finding just the weakest hit And those quick flurry of jabs actually traded with Fox Illusion. He punched all the illusions at the same time.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know how many illusions you got, but I get a fist for each one of them.
You get off stage. Quick.
I love the single hit jab just to force him low because Fox fastballs so much. He just couldn't convert off of it. But still, it's one of those that I think it was a judicious choice by Sean.
Okay, not quite finding amazing tech and onto the platform. Perfect play from Sean.
Gets forward tilt again, and then the downward angled forward tilt to actually claim the stock.
Goodbye.
Interesting option right there. So ZD can't get caught with this. That up there, I think if he actually got hit with the later hitbox of it, perhaps Sean could have followed up with an air.
That's the problem. That shield was so low. He got the parry on the third one, I believe, but you can run around all you want, but you got to be evasive to avoid that thing. And sure enough, Sean got caught slacking. Ouch.
Just carry him all the way across the stage. Good Lord.
Hello.
Immediately, I'm there.
Peekaboo.
Every time like Falcon does that, I hear in my voice like the Street Fighter V like the voice line for Zangief, where he just like either Street Fighter 4 or 5 where he goes, "I'm here" or "Too late."
The grappler in you rings true, Scavs.
And it just feels like that's what Falcon is. He just suddenly he's there. It's so quick startup. Gets the stomp, can't get the sweet spot knee though.
Yeah, that honestly it might have even killed him center stage.
It definitely could have killed him with that rage. Yeah.
And the weight. The grab, the pressure. I like how he didn't overextend with that up smash after the fact. He just went for the grab to reset it and not going to kill. Wolf would have, though.
It's the light special right there. No, he actually dropped down to try to, like...
Oh, the reversal?
Not like this, ED.
Not like this, ED.
Instead.
There you go. No. Eat it, son.
What a reversal.
That's tragic. That's tough.
So Sean dropped off to try to contest the Firefox, but Firefox has like pulses where it's a little bit bigger at some points.
Wave.
He got caught by that, got the tech, and ZD basically tried to jump and got caught by it. So ZD's like aggressive option out of what he thought was a scramble situation that he was going to win. Instead, Sean fires off the up B, and that's all she wrote.
Because he teched, and he got the most important piece of that is he got back to stage first. ZD went to ledge. And in that scramble, he sent him back off, he reset the situation, and he got the stock that way. And the crucial play in that moment just goes to show, Sean ain't messing around here.
He gets the text. Just runs all the way across the stage.
My man does not care. ZD's like, let me start with some pew-pew.
Exactly. No, we got hands to throw.
Sean
put it away.
Sprints full screen, grabs him by the neck, and says, nah, son, we pressing buttons up close today. You'll love to see it. What a power move, honestly.
All the way across the stage. That's a statement right there.
Put
your gat away. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, hey, let's be honest here. I mean, Falcon got the Glock on him too.
But he doesn't need it.
You don't need it. He's all about hands.
So we ain't in Baltimore no more, man. You got to put it away. Laurel's a civilized place.
Yeah, we I mean, it may be after dark, but you gotta keep it calm, my friend.
All right, so trying to go ahead and get down here becomes the problem that Sean has to work through. Does manage to get full stage control. Gets the illusion beaten once, but can't get the second one.
Just pressing buttons, hoping something will go in his path.
One of these surely will connect.
That will connect, but you see that? Amazing. Got caught by the tech and play stage scenario there. Answering back with an up smash, not going to kill, of course.
Sean is like the master of coming down with the blast from the Angel platform with hitboxes. Every single time, even if ZD's not there, he just tosses out something.
Amazing trade from ZD.
The drag down forward air never fails for this man. It feels like he gets that just about every single time.
Oh, for sure. And now with a full stock lead, he can kind of tap in this game if he so chooses. But you got to be careful because Sean Cannon will cause some problems.
These air dodges are going a little bit unpunished, though. It feels like ZD, like, he's not respecting Falcon's aerial drift. And he's trying to go, like, and get the bigger punish. Just take a dash attack or something like that at this point.
Whew, getting grabbed there. Not quite enough because ZD is, like I said, just kind of tapping this game in. Doesn't even get the tech on the platform, but Sean not able to punish it.
And twice in a row now, Sean's like, all right, I know my way back in here, and it's stomp knee. ZD is just not phased whatsoever.
Here's how Sean can still win. I mean...
Great angle by ZD. He went as deep as possible.
And Sean couldn't capitalize on that because he knew if he went for the back air there, he would have been dead. So he had to recover. Gave ZD the chance to recover in turn.
Back throw again. Not going to get that down tilt, but instead the back air will connect. So Sean, we've seen him make these comebacks before.
He can find an inch. He'll take a mile.
He's done it like he did it against Pink Fresh twice in a row. So I am not willing to count this man out yet.
Getting illusioned on. The fade back is insane too.
That was a perfect Firefox from ZD. Sean was teed up to get that illusion.
He didn't even get the mix-up there either. Okay, speaking of, ZD's missing some key punishes here, that's for sure.
But Sean scrambles back. Is he going to get the triple up air? He is. ZD jumps away, but the back air!
That
Sean has done this so many times tonight. At this point, if you find yourself in a last stock, last hit situation against Sean, and he's at triple-digit %, just call it there, man. Don't give this man the clip.
Start getting your will in order. Your next of kin is called. That is the second game in a row he did that. I think he was at 160 the exact last game as well. And he's just a game where ZD should have been able to tap it in. But Sean reversed the scenario, took the stock in a very decisive manner, and that's huge, Scabs.
It feels like when he's at a high percentage, he just clamps down so effectively. He understands that, listen, you're going to have to get that stray hit that's going to lead to this kill, and I will not give it to you. You have to earn it. And it's like you said, ZD missed 1 or 2 punishes, and that was the difference.
And the decisiveness is insane. I mean, both these players are very skilled, but right now Sean is very, very dominant in those key moments. I mean, ZD is getting the lead, he's getting the percentage easily. He's getting that like a 0 to death within 20 seconds, Scabs. That's a statement. That
is ridiculous. This man pulled out every up air in the book. Just said, we are going up, and there is nothing you can do about it.
And still, I mean, he has the momentum, up a full clean stock right now, but we saw what happened the last 2 games. It's just maybe you can't get away with it for free. You still have to pressure him. I mean, he did the fair drag down trade and he still lost, which is insane.
So far, just trying to apply some safe shield pressure here is ZD. He gets him to the platform, the extension, but great neutral air dodge by Sean. Tries for the tech check. Was ZD, but instead he ended up going low and had to up B, so awkward spot there.
Raptor Boost needing to get out of dodge. And, oh, ow!
Just do it.
Ow!
He does every now and then, he just like kind of throws one of those out, and it just always seems to work. These like non-disjointed hitboxes, he's like, do you really want to approach me with that?
Heat-seeking knee real quick. Let me just zone in on you. Oh, I like that option from ZD. He didn't quite find it, but very smart.
And now look at the fade backs too by Sean. That's something that like a lot of mid-level Falcons don't do that. They just try to like go aggressive with the aerials. But really, Falcon can go ahead and just like space people out with the best of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you fade back with it, you know you're spacing. You can make it very difficult for ZD to find a punish, just like we're seeing right now. Still not quite getting the Fox illusion. It's difficult. And dropping that stock to the back air. ZD finding some momentum, but I've seen this situation before, Scabs.
Oh, for sure. Now the question becomes, what can he make out of these long strings? Again, up the out of disadvantage for Sean. Seems to be doing quite a bit of work. Gets the stomp, and he does get the knee, so we've got, again, a last stock situation. And here, Sean up 2-1. ZD absolutely cannot afford to drop this one if he wants to hang in here.
Yeah, Sean is kicking butt with that high knee right there. Pretty immaculate play.
And he's still swinging for it. Like, that landing up air is one of those things that can lead to things like up tilt or down air. So he is trying to get this kill even at 0 just about.
That quick parry into up tilt.
He needed that, I think, to get out of disadvantage.
He definitely needed it.
Speaking of getting out of disadvantage, great Firefox to delay, but it's still not done.
That's going to be all she wrote. That is more than enough. Sean pumped a little bit on that one, winning 3-1. Not even giving ZD the chance to reset the bracket, Scabs.
The second that I say that's not done, Sean proved me wrong.
Sure enough. He finds it. If there's a will, there's a way. Sunfish handing out the prize money to the folks. You earned your cash. Take it. It's all yours, my friend.
What a run there by Sean. Got to go ahead and give her respect. The man has been putting on a show for us, and it seems like he is aging like a fine wine here in MDVA, getting better week in and week out. It took him a couple weeks to get his first win, but now this is his second.
Yeah.
And so
he's moving on up. He's getting used to the players, the play styles, the threats we have in region, and showing that it ain't no thing.
Exactly. He is competing with the best, hanging around, and I love watching the man play. I cannot but hope to see him around here for Pound. Yeah, speaking of which, do you know when that is?